Hello everyone. Oh shit, I don't have my mic on. Hopefully the audio isn't too awful. Because I did not charge the mic. So it's probably going to be a little echoey. But whatever. Anyway. I was feeling called to do a reading. And we're going to do a message from Archangel Michael, San Miguel. And we're going to see what it is. What message needs to be said right now? What do you need to be told right now from Archangel Michael? Holy Spirit, ancestors, guides, Archangel Michael. Please keep anything that isn't sent by you from you in love and light away outside of this space. Only things to learn and grow. Please. Thank you. Okay. So, Archangel Michael. What message do we have? Let me see. What deck do I want to use? You know what? We're going to do Oracle. We'll do Oracle right now because this is a very random reading. I just felt very called to do it. I was just going to do one for myself, but when I got the Archangel Michael card, I don't know, I just want to do a collective reading right now. So what is it that San Miguel has for us? What does collective need to know right now? Whoa. Home, hearth. Oh my gosh, I wonder, okay, it must be the same people coming into this, but I was feeling this. You might be seeing 111 or 1111 often. There may be some type of, I feel like this is an acknowledgement to you coming towards or coming in, creating the, I can't get the word. What is it? Bringing to fruition, like the fruits of your labor, almost. Like the world is a completion, right? The fool completed his journey. The path toward enlightenment, a job well done, joy, contentment, gratitude, comfort. I feel like there's a child involved in this in some way. You might have a child, or there might be someone connected to your energy that has a child or had a role in the situation somehow. I don't know. But child is significance. Dog was also coming up a lot in some of my other readings for collective. And to me, it's almost like a loyalty. Like there was but it was like a betrayal of a loyalty somehow. But it also reads to me as you being someone who, that is like one of your deepest values, is to have that type of loyalty, that partnership, right? Have that, have that safe space, right? Because even just hearth, home, comfort, it's warmth, it's something that you want to almost escape in, right? Like not in a negative way, but a place for you to really just unwind and to be completely yourself. And I think that Archangel Michael is kind of acknowledging the fact that you've taken the steps. You're creating this for yourself. It's like almost, I feel like you were almost in an energy before where you were waiting for someone to do that for you. Or maybe you had grown up with certain expectations, or I don't know. It's like it's almost like this self-empowerment. You found something inside yourself that, sorry, I'm trying to make it so you guys are not super unaligned. Okay. Where is it going? But even this, it kind of makes me think, this even makes me think of like angel wings, right? An angel wing. Like you have angels surrounding you. 7. Yeah, 4, 3, 7. You might be 34, 43. But 7 might be a significant number. This even looks like a 7, right? But you're creating something. You're manifesting something. And even with this, it makes me think of the world again. There's so many cycles that you've been through. I wonder if you might just be a very old spirit. There's something about you that maybe even people find intimidating. Maybe, I don't know, like you really have to protect your energy. And it's almost 555. Oh, yeah, it's like you've made changes, but not for anyone else. It's for you. It's for yourself and for your family, your home environment. Yeah, I mean, rise above the dark days of your life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. You have like a warrior spirit. A warrior spirit. 4 might be a significant number as well. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you might be seeing this number all the time. But I mean, 13 to me is that's death, right? In tarot, that's the death card. Makes me think of renewal, birth, again, the ending of a cycle, completion, something that's you've transformed something, alchemized something, everything. The energy that you receive, you transmute it into something that can benefit you. And I think Archangel Michael is letting you know that it's limitless what you can create, like even the infinity. You have everything at your hands. You have everything at your disposal. Maybe you do a lot of work with your hands. I'm getting even like calluses. Oh, sorry. Calluses. 4. Again, 4. 4. 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4 for me is always like ancestor stuff. Man, there's a lot going on. Ooh, there's a lot of energy right now. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. Maybe... Sorry if you can hear my stomach. Okay, maybe I'm getting like life in the fast lane. Oh my god, isn't there like an old song? Like a really old ass song. Life in the fast lane. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. That might be not even, that it's probably not even the lyrics. But that's kind of what I was getting. Like maybe you were always like moving so quickly, and now you're kind of starting to slow down. You're coming into you're getting in touch with like your soul. Like maybe there's part of yourself that you really ignored before. Now you're really getting in touch with it. I think Archangel Michael is just wanting to let you know. I wonder if even you get messengers through butterflies, winged creatures, right? Butterflies, dragonflies. Oh, ah! Oh no, we're falling. Okay, so priority right now is the home. So that's the focus. Let's see. Let's do an Archangel Michael card, and then we'll do maybe like 2 tarot cards, and then we'll wrap it up because I don't really want this to be a super long video. I say that each time, and then it ends up being like a freaking hour. Oh gosh. New beginnings and a fresh start. What were we just saying? Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. There's a freedom that you've... Oh my gosh, wow, your energy is like really addictive right now, because it's like on top of the world, like wind in your hair. Like you're really starting to appreciate so many things. And I feel like I keep repeating this in each So in each reading, maybe this is like for a few people, because this is very focused energy, but it feels like you're really falling in love with yourself and even with the world around you. Everything feels like brand new, everything feels fresh. Everything becomes something that you can create an opportunity from. Anything that's presented in front of you that other people might be like, oh my God, like this is the worst. It's like you end up taking it and you transform it. You use your hands, like you use your, I don't know what it is you do, but whether it be like a tangible like work, like a job you do, whether it be spiritual work that you do, whether it just be like you communicating with your spirit team, I don't know, but it's very strong and you have a very powerful energy where even I'm feeling like swept up in it. Ooh. Okay, so let's get some, my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let's get some advice from Archangel Michael, 1111. Archangel Michael, what's some advice for the collective? What do they need to know? Oh, Phoenix. Guys, you can't make this up, okay? Like, how's that for happily ever after? Blah. Hello, can I speak English? Can I speak any language that makes sense? Okay, Phoenix, how's that for happily ever after? Did I say Phoenix earlier? I don't know. Listen. Anyway, 9 might be significant. Again, this is like to me, this is you going against the norms. The norms. What, at this point, what even is it? Because I feel like a lot of people now is starting to really, there's like a collective energy of deconstructing values. There's a lot of critical thinking going on, like tearing down beliefs that maybe were projected on to us, and maybe that's what you're coming out of yourself. And it might not even be beliefs, it might just be a structural thing, like maybe like a family structure, maybe some type of like communicative structure, maybe like a job structure, I don't know. But it's like this new cycle that you've ended. You're creating your own happiness, your own path, and you're kind of, it's like people tell you to go, that you can only go this way, there's only one way for you to go, you can only go this way, everyone's always going this way, but you're like, no, I'm actually going this way. And I think that your angels are acknowledging that it's almost like there's a rallying behind you, there's like a cheering behind you. It's very celebratory. That's the energy I kind of get. Let me see what tarot do I want to do? What tarot do I want to do? What cards do I want to use? You know what? We're going to use the Witch's Tarot. What advice does Archangel Michael have for you? Okay, that's too many. Hold on. Oh, wait. Archangel Michael, what advice do you have for the collective? Okay, I'm going to take the one that flipped upward, or upside. Yeah, upside. 6 of Cups. Again, like I said, I think there's children involved. There's some type of, or maybe this is like a familial connection, someone that you knew from childhood, someone that you have close connection with, a tight bond that gives a sense of home, a sense of hearth, a connection where maybe there was some type of betrayal within the home. But to me, this feels like, wait, hold on, I'm getting a couple different messages. Archangel Michael, what is the advice for the 6 of Cups? Can you clarify, please? Okay, yeah. you're stepping into a knowledge right now that is bringing you, it's like you hold the key to both worlds almost. And I don't know what I'm referring to when I say both worlds. But it's like you're, maybe you're a medium? I don't know, because I'm getting like two separate, I don't know, like veils or something. I don't know. But it's like you're bringing forth this type of abundance. You're creating something that's almost like a legacy, and you have or there's like some type of inheritance here. What's the advice, Archangel Michael? What's the advice? I think it's okay. Yeah, this is really just kind of acknowledging that you're going towards the right direction. And I feel like maybe even you're balancing your masculine and feminine energy, like the yin and yang, light, dark, like the shadow, light. And it's like what you're building right now, because again, I'm getting hands, like you're working something with your hands, you're creating something, you're building something. And I feel like at the center of it is home. You're building something that's rooted in home, whether it be to create something to heal and comfort and nurture your inner child, whether it be to create, heal, nurture a child that you have. But you're creating something that is something that you can pass down to them almost. You're creating something that's like a stability for them. Okay, we're just gonna do this one. Yeah, you're in a leadership. You're really in a you almost like intimidate people. And also for me, I think, is this an eagle or a hawk, or I cannot tell. I think this is maybe it's a falcon. And you know what? Falcon and hawk can sometimes be associated with Archangel Michael. So this might even be that is a assurance that they're around you, and it's almost like what you're, man, it's like you're building something. But again, I'm seeing hands. But with King of Swords, maybe this is like an acknowledgement towards it. You're actually like you're at the top of this. Like your ideas are creating this. Your ideas are putting you into action. You're actually doing, when it comes back down to manifest, right? Like you're putting in the work, you're putting in the action, and you're creating. Your ideas are actually, you're creating something solid that you can even pass down to your children. Or if you don't have children, it's something that you can really kind of heal your own inner child, or give yourself something that you know that you deserve in a way. Man, I hope this makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling. Your energy is like really addictive. Sharing. There is giving and receiving is giving. Wow. This is amazing. You are so, what you're working on, I wonder if you're even a humanitarian. I'm so addicted to your energy right now. 33 could be significant. 333, 3339, right? There's giving and receiving is giving. I feel like you're someone who puts out a lot of, you've taken on a lot of pain, and you transmute it into something. Man, it's like you express yourself in a way that can almost, it's addictive. Like even I'm addicted to your energy right now. Like you draw people in. But I think sometimes maybe it's Archangel Michael maybe wants you to know that what you share sometimes can also affect your home, right? It can also affect your environment. It can affect your state of mind if you let it. But I feel like, in a sense, you've moved past the point of, or you're actually towards the stage where you're starting to feel more grounded in protection. You're starting to feel more grounded in laying boundaries. You're starting to feel more grounded, more comfortable in expressing beliefs that maybe once you weren't able to, or you felt, I don't know, like maybe it was just something you never thought of before, right? Like maybe there's something that we all continuously learn things, right? Or we just break free of certain thought processes or binds, like mental binds that we've been chained to by other people without really realizing it. And it's just, it can really limit us. But I think you're such a person who, you have like the King of Swords. You're very intelligent. You question things. You look for solution. You look for answers. You look for the core of things. You look for the source of things. And I think that in that you find compassion, and you realize when you start taking care of, when you really start to dig down. I mean, the High Priest is all about it's like spiritual knowledge, right? Like almost it could even be like traditional, like institutional belief system, or like that type of thing. But it could be in the sense that you're breaking free of it again, right? Like as I mentioned earlier, you're breaking free from certain thought processes, and you're actually realizing that there is limitless. There is limitless. Why can I not speak? You're realizing that, I feel, when that feeling when you see those videos, I don't know if you've like seen those videos on TikTok where it like shows the earth and then it scales out into like the moon and then the sun, and then it goes into planets, and then it goes into different sizes, and then at the end of it, it's like, wow, I feel like so tiny. I'm so tiny on this rock floating in space. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the kind of feeling you get, where it's like, wow, I don't know anything. Like, we don't know anything. And I feel like it's you're breaking free, but you're so intelligent, and people see that. And again, they might be intimidated by it, but you're creating, your energy is like it's like almost electricity almost. I don't know. It's magnetic for sure. But yeah, I think let's do maybe one more. Because I really am kind of addicted to this energy. Kinda, as if I haven't repeated that a million times. One more card, please. Advice, Archangel Michael, San Miguel, for the collective. Universe. What were we just talking about? Yes. And at the bottom, remember to practice self-love. Again, you work with your hands. There's a craft here that you do. It's limitless. We're all just stardust. It's like we don't know anything for again. But I'm trying to find the words. I think that's really just the core of it. Like, it's like San Miguel, it just wants you to know. It's like what you're doing, what you're creating right now, you have everything in the palm of your hands. You have everything at your disposal. It's an encouragement. This is a message of encouragement. Is this a message of someone? It's like, yes, do it. Continue to go forward. Continue with your ideas. Listen to your intuition. Use your logic. Apply critical thinking. I always say that. Apply critical thinking. Apply logic. Use your intuition. everyone's gonna have their paths different. Everyone's gonna have different beliefs. We all come from different backgrounds. We're all different people, but at the core of it, we all have a soul. We all have spirit. We all come from a source, and that's my personal belief. If you don't believe that, that's completely fine. That's the beauty of it. We're all completely different, and I feel like you're also like that. It's like you're very accepting. It's like no one's above, no one is below. It's like we're all on this the same ride. We're all stuck on this roller coaster. Like, no one's getting off. We're all kind of just like going on the ups and downs, you know. And it's I feel like it's like you're working towards, you want everyone to experience things, the same equalities. It's like you want everyone to experience the same equalities. And you may be a person who fights for that. And I feel like that's what, it's addictive. It's real. It's raw. You maybe have been through a lot of bullshit. You maybe have dealt with a lot of shit. And I'm getting a little bit like upset, but I feel like it's like you're ambitious, you're motivated, you're building something, you do not let people tell you what you're gonna do, right? You do not let people put you in a box. You are limitless. You're literally stardust. Okay? And what you create, you're gonna leave a legacy. You're building something. You have passion, you have fire. You're creating something real. You're creating something from your soul. You're creating something from your heart, your spirit. So continue to do it. I think that's what Archangel Michael's message is. Continue to do it. Continue to push forth. And just know that you have a lot of angels surrounding you. You have a lot of love around you. There's a lot of energy around you. That's a lot of love and light. And I feel like there's like even you're blocking out or you're transmuting that like negative energy. It's like it goes through fire. It turns into something different. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You create it into something new. You create it into something, you give it new life. Wow. This was a really nice reading. I really like that. I'm kind of a little sad it's over, but I really got to end it. Okay. Well, let's just take a deep breath. You guys I'm kind of like inspired a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It makes me, I don't know. Let's take a deep breath. Let's just thank our angels and guides. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving us this message today. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for helping me channel to the collective. Please get rid of any negative energies. Only give us the love and light, anything that can help us move forward in this path. And if you don't believe in God or anything, I hope that you connect with your subconscious. So maybe something clicked. Maybe something from your subconscious clicked on that. But yeah, hopefully there was a message for some of you guys and it was helpful. All right, I love you guys. I hope you have a really, really good day. Take care, and I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.